Warning, you are not watching Siskel and Ebert.
You are now entering Wang World.
Some topical back with another video. I'm Strange Wang. Today I have a film review for About My Father. I saw this film on Memorial Day. I'm just really late getting to it. But before we get into it, please hit that thanks button on this video if you'd like to donate some of that cheese, that cheddar, that Bob De Niro, that mozzarella, that provolone. It helps out the channel a lot. Also, subscribing to the YouTube channel helps out a lot. And if you do either of those things, then
I appreciate that.
Let's get down to brass tacks. I gave About My Father a 6 Wangs out of 10.
Why?
Because, if I'm being completely honest, the filmmaking, the story, the technical stuff that went into this movie, it all
absolutely sucks!
But what doesn't suck is Robert De Niro and Sebastian. I'm Italian, I can't say his last name.
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb, huh?
Crazy world we live in. Those two have decent to great chemistry in this film. And Robert De Niro, seeing Robert De Niro do things that you don't typically think about Robert De Niro doing, like an egg race, or perfect example, him in The Intern. You get that energy in this film. I never thought I would watch a movie where Robert De Niro was a hairdresser, but I did. And just the wholesomeness of Robert De Niro, it just makes me want to smile to see this old man I've seen kill people in 50 other movies, to see him say the F word 1 billion times, but to see him in this movie just be a good Italian father, humble, just happy, and just this father to his son, and trying to make his life better, and it's just so wholesome. I love it. I love it. There's nothing else I can say.
What else?
I just love Robert De Niro that much. This film is 100% a guilty pleasure, do not get me wrong. Because when you watch this movie, you're going to notice a lot of things. Like terrible writing. You're going to notice the unrealistic characters in Sebastian's girlfriend's family. None of those are real people. The dad, he was doing a Jeff Goldblum impression. The mom thought she was Bob De Niro in Meet the Parents. The brother, he was a douchey kid in one of those 70 high school movies. And the other brother, he was just a parody of a Hitler. So these characters aren't real. They're phony. They're fugazi. They don't come through. And it's like, ugh. These aren't real people. I cannot connect to these people. I cannot connect to Sebastian or his girlfriend or his dad on the way they're feeling, because these are caricatures. These are not characters. So get the bad characters out the way. The directing sucks. Attention to detail. It's out the goddamn window. And when that's messed up, the editing, you're going to notice the editing of this film. The editing sucks. One scene in particular, Sebastian, he opens every fucking drawer, but when they cut the camera, a different drawers open every fucking time. How he changed that fast, I don't fucking know. Because he wore the same thing to bed every single time he went to bed. And it's like, why does he open all these drawers if he just has the same fucking clothes on from last night?
It don't make no motherfucking sense.
But other than that, you have really awful storytelling that's been used in sitcoms. Like Everyone Loves Raymond, when Robert and Amy's parents both meet. Shit like that. Blown out of proportion. Shrunk out into a 1.5-hour movie, which it shouldn't have been. But wholesome Robert De Niro is fantastic, and I love it. And because of that, I begrudgingly gave this film a 6 Wangs out of 10. Because I did enjoy it. It's a guilty pleasure. It's one of those movies, if I saw it on FX, I would stop and I would watch it. For background noise, it would not get bought on Blu-ray. It would not be streamed to watch. It's just a movie that would just be background noise. And I'm like, oh, Robert De Niro doing wholesome shit. Let me look up for a minute. Let me go back to editing or something like that. But that's my opinion. Scroll back up after you leave your opinion in the comment section below. hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.